Welcome back to some more Toho 11 Subterranean Animism. Well, actually it's Animism, but today might as well be an Animism because we're taking on the Aya shot type. Oh god. This one, in the right hands, it can be very powerful. My hands, I'm left-handed, so yeah. The special skill, when you're not shooting, you zoom! You really zoom crazily. I don't know what the fuck I could use this for, like, legitimately, but whatever. The other problem, yeah, as you can see, the options just kinda move in the opposite direction that you're moving. So, that's another caveat to add to the pile. The pile being, oh boy. There's another caveat to talk about, but that's once we get more power. First of all, we gotta take out this bucket. Alright, so as you can see, yeah, we're shooting behind ourselves with the other one. Oh dear. That also means at 3 power we're already more or less as powerful as we are on 4 power, because the 4th power will just go behind us again, so yeah. That can be good or bad, all things considered, but frankly, I don't like this shot type. Again, in the right hands, this can be extremely powerful, especially when you can shotgun someone with all 4 options. But that is risky and really just reserved for like a task, if anything. Like, if you ever have time, watch the fucking Toho 11 score tasks where they use Rainbow Sea, and it's insane. The super grazing is awesome in there. Why'd I have to come down to such a soaking wet place? Haha, it's fine today. Bright and sunny, it's the middle of a cave. Wait, am I hearing things now? It's me, pure and honest Shimemaru. Those Yingingos allow us to communicate. Bet it's Yukari's doing. Is this convenient or a pain? Well, I would like you to reveal the darkness of the underground. Oh, a ventriloquist? I wonder where that voice is coming from. Something weird, Shottype, eh? I can tell you're excited, even when you're talking through the yin-yang orbs. So excited! Is that popular up there now? When you're excited, do you talk to yourself? Or are you just ignoring people? Oh, I'm not ignoring you. I'll take out my anger at having nothing to do on you. I'll show you how great the power of the yokai who were banished underground is. Oh boy, so it's just gonna be Aya being a fucking bitch all time. Great, great. I mean, that's what you expect from the crow. Alright, let's take care of the Spitzmon. Yeah, again, the shot power, not the best when you're just kind of using it as a normal shot, but when you can shotgun someone with all 4, my god, it tears shit up. Not recommended though, not recommended. Unless you like using the bomb, which we'll get to when I feel threatened, as always. And also, still not sure what kind of use case the hyperspeed would really have reasonably. Oh well. Oh well. I'll probably not find it, but you might. If you dare. Yep, she sure showed me how strong the banished yokai are. That was an earth spider. They say if you see him at the night, they was left in by a thief. I only came down here because he incited me to. I wonder what's down here in the underground. Nothing good. Just a bunch of vengeful spirits. Alright. Oh, I almost got hit there. That was a bit sketchy. Finally at full power. And it's really no different than not being at full power here, because, you know, specifics. Woo. So, let's see. How do we deal with this shit? Yeah, like, if you... God. If you just move normally, the options just go flying every which way. Again, in capable hands, this is a really good way of like shooting wherever you want, but I do not have the capable hands for this. I am just kinda along for the ride. Oh, I think I might actually be able to show off the shotgunning with Parsi here, especially on a Mitch spell where she just kinda... Oh no, you... Wait, what? You could... Yeah, you can pass through, yeah? Not sure why that didn't work before. Oh well. Let's do it again. Yeah, that does some good damage. Hell yeah. Sure, that didn't work. I guess it was just too early before the boss hitbox got disabled. That's my guess. I have not looked at the 11 code yet, and I'm dreading it, but we'll get there. Alright, take out those ghost wheels. There we are. Just how far does this hole go? It's deep, isn't it? Can't be good for the above ground world if a hole like this is open to down below. Are you worried about above ground because of the earthquakes? If you came down here to see about that, then you don't know anything about the earthquakes. Huh? I don't need to worry about the earthquakes. Not the shrine's okay. Really? Well, whatever. Did something show up? Ah, it's a small friend from before. Are you going to do something interesting? Something interesting? You're the ones that are going to do something interesting, right? If we were, there's no reason we'd come so deep into a hole like this. Besides, we can always go see something interesting. So, you can always go see something interesting? I'm so jealous! If that's the case, then you need to show me something interesting to relieve my boredom! Great. I have a little callback to the earthquakes where he was just like, nah, don't give a shit about earthquakes anymore, that's old news. It's like, we've had enough of that shit last time. Oh, it's already an adventure and a half. All the way to heaven. And now we're the opposite of heaven, I guess. So, yeah, we tend to get around, eh? I am not doing good today. That is kind of concerning. Oh boy. I gotta start locking the fuck in actually. Okay, that's the one. The truth of the world. I'll just go already. Right. Shoot her down. Switch. Shoot her down. Yeah, I'm playing real careful now. Can't you tell? Just me. What the fuck was that shit? That's unfair. How'd that happen? Usually you're safer straight at the bottom. That's weird. Huh. I didn't just come down here to get material for your paper. Well, this is a good opportunity for that, but my purpose is to have you strike down a great evil. Why don't you just do it yourself? There's some things even yokai aren't good at. Humans don't like being underground either. Yeah, but, oh god, especially with this shot time. Alright. Ah, the streets of former hell. Let's see. I gotta do some good shit against Yugi now because I need some life pieces. This is not good. This is not good right now. I've had better resources coming in here, let's just say it like that. Not my best run, this. Alright. Okay. So, let's see. Careful. There we go. No life piece for that for that attack for some reason. I don't know why actually. Seems like a bug maybe. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's shoot the shit out of her. Yeah, a bit sketchy that. Okay. Well, this got a bit out of hand. You said it. You said it, girl pal. Alright. This is anything but ideal right now. I am not feeling safe in the slightest. Oh my god. Jeez, quit wandering in front of me. You're in the way. Oh, you're so cold, and people from above almost never come down here. Ah, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Shomeru, the Tengu. Huh? A Tengu? I would have guessed it by looking at you. No, I'm not a Tengu. I'm a human. Huh? Well, what were you saying before then? No, I'm a Tengu pretending to be a human. This is something I needed to look into. Just I didn't think it would be a good idea for Tango to be down here, but I was able to sneak in like this. Strange to figure Tango would come down here. I thought he didn't want to meet us, so you were avoiding us. No, I thought I'd come introduce myself later. And you're pretending to be a human? You know, I really hate tone-deaf Tangos like the like Tango lies like this. I'm so very sorry. I didn't mean to come down here to spout lies to you. So, Aya, you sent me down here not because you couldn't move on your own, but because there's someone you didn't want to bump into. Oh, well, since it's about Tango, I'll look over it this time, but on one condition. I only forgive the strong and the brave. Of course. Okay. Now then, let's see if I can do the Yugi fight normally without too much hassle. Because hassle is the word of the day, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you really can't take the tail on the shackles, and they are just gonna explode behind me if I'm not careful. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh well. There we go. Very nice, not a one-up. I need those. I fucking need those. I still don't agree with the game design philosophy of if you suck, you just don't get resources. Like, you're being punished for being bad. It's just kind of mean. Oh well. Sha. Great. I could have gone better. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, my god. Someone survived that. Okay. Slow and steady. Careful. I can't just go dying on every fucking spell and non-spell. I need the resources. Okay, good. Well done! Let's see what I'm forgiving such a strong person for. Thank you very much. Well, I suppose I'll get straight to the point. Evil spirits have begun to appear above ground. Of course, I'm not saying that this is the Odi's doing. Oh, evil spirits? That's the first I've heard of this. Yeah, what's that? It would be a problem for you as well if they were to get out, right? Well, you're not lying, right? Why would I be lying? In any case, we have to investigate those spirits. I see. Well, I'll trust you this time based on what your strength and this sake tell me. You're far too kind. You two are going to go right along and keep ignoring me, aren't you? Poor Reimu. Stage 4 with only one life to my name. That sucks. That sucks. Donkey balls. Oh, jeez. Okay. Right, let's take out those spirits before they cause too much clutter, if possible. Okay. Good enough. Ugh. Okay. Just take out the big fairies when I get the chance, otherwise just don't worry about it. Never ever worry about it. Instead of just fuck you up. Cat moment! Okay. Yeah, no. Shisha. Oi, oi, oi. Oh god, shoot the cat down, shoot the cat down! I want that life piece! Thank you! Oh! This is not a pretty run! God. I guess here's to those who wanted to see me struggle a bit more with this game. Because the first two runs weren't bad, all things considered. They went pretty well. Guess all it just took was a shit shot type. Or a shot type I am not comfortable with. Because by god, I am not comfortable with this shot type. I just hate fast shot types in general, like Tsubakura and Lennon. It's just a bit too fast for me. I like being able to make precise movements, you know? It's my forte, that's why I like playing Rainbow. She's way slower than normal. Like than Marissa, I guess. Okay. Take down this fairy and we'll get our life piece. Very nice. Oh god, okay. Ooh. Isn't this place suspicious? Yeah, I can quite clearly smell a dope. What? The smell reaches all the way up there. By the way, what were you saying earlier about the evil spirits? Yes, the spirits. It's quite certain that evil spirits were emanating from the geyser. I just used them so that you'll be free to move about the underground. Yeah. Well, never mind. Let's make sure we search every nook and cranny of this mysterious mansion. It's unusually busy here. How long has it been since we've had visitors in the Palace of the Earth Spirits? Oh, someone's here? I should say I am. It's my house after all. Perhaps we should introduce ourselves? Oh, hey there, I'm Rainbow, the shrine maiden from above ground. I'm Satri, the master of the Palace of the Earth Spirits. You're being awfully cautious of me considering you're the visitor here. No, I'm not, really. Your mansion looks so splendid, I just want to get some information on it. Huh? You're speaking of things that you didn't think of? Huh? Nothing can be hidden from me. What you're thinking speaks volumes beyond anything you could say with your mouth. What do you mean? This is such a pain. Maybe I should give up the hot springs. Huh? How does she know what I'm thinking? She's creepy, I'd better shut her up, you say. You mean you can read my mind? I guess I don't have to bother saying anything. What's this? I can't believe there's a mind-reading yokai. This should make an interesting article. Now, how am I going to beat her? Go on, read more. How about this time, Marco? Or maybe this one. What on earth are you imagining? Such a foolish human. You're only spelling out your own defeat, you know. Ray was just like, how do I kick her ass the most efficient way? That's awesome. I feel like our eye is rubbing off on you, Rainbow. Okay. Ugh. Oh, that was a bit sketchy. Holy shit. Well, we take those. Okay. Now then, time for some iron on Marku. Wind God leaves failing. Oh, no, not this shit again. Why? Ah. My nemesis. Whoa, okay. Ah! Oh no! Good. I survived. Tango Macro Burst! That's a fighting game spell! That is a fighting game spell! What the fuck? Oh. Okay, this is not ideal! Ah! Oh my god! Stop! Holy shit! And Tori Whirlwind. Hello, Yachi. So, like, what the fuck? Do I do with the spell? Do I just... Ugh. Oh, this is uncomfortable. This is highly uncomfortable. I guess it's like you're just dodging big bullets in a sense. I guess that checks out. That is weird. I gotta check the bullet transforms of this at some point. Not bad at all. I didn't think a human from above would be so strong. I was wondering who lived in such a big house, but you weren't such a big deal after all. Those techniques were... Why ever did you come so far underground? There are too many questions in your mind. I can't see what you're after clearly. Ah, well, that's right. A geyser has appeared above ground and with it some evil spirits. We've asked a few people about it, but so far nobody seems to be involved. A geyser? Evil spirits? Maybe you've come to the right place after all. Huh? I think one of my pets could have done something like that. Pets? You mean like the cat? If you want to look into it, I'll take it to the courtyard. Courtyard? You can get farther underground from there. That's where my pet will be. Well, I've gone too far to turn back. Guess I have no choice. You didn't have to go say something like that, was it? Well, I'm sorry for reading your mind. God. Alright, into the fiery pits of former hell again. Slowly building up my stock of resources again. Still not feeling confident. Far from it. But we're getting back. We're getting back there. Okay. This is where... Oh my god. Gotta be kidding me. Yep, this is the bomb. It's just a damaging field around you. Can be quite nice for face-sitting and shotgunning a boss, actually. Because you can hit it with all remaining 3 options of yours. That's kind of nice, actually. Like, there are worse bombs in this game, I'll say that much. Like, this one's pretty good for what it is. Does it save the shot time for me? Fuck no. Fuck no. Now I gotta deal with Cat. Yeah. Sketchy dodging that. Fuck. Not ideal. Okay. Okay. Cats walk. Cats walk. Cats walk. Where's the walk? The cat. Oh my god, okay. Well, this stinks. Go away! Jesus. Ridiculous, that. I guess I just do some bomb spamming. Well, not spamming, because then I'll have no power left for anything, but, you know, just a bit of bombing. Just to... Ah! Yeah, exactly. The safety must be kept, or whatever. Let's just do this. There you go. Yeah, we'll get to full power before the boss. There we are. This is concerning, to say the least. That cat keeps creeping up on us, but I just can't quite take it down. Perhaps that cat is a normal cat. Well, I don't think there's any way it could be if it can shoot on Marco. According to what Miss Sartori said, that cat may be holding the key to something. Next time it comes, I'll get it for sure. There it is. This time I won't let you get away. Speak of the devil and she'll appear. You're pretty strong, sis. You don't have to be to beat Lady Sartori. Turn into a yokai? It's a yokai. Let's defeat it. Alright, go on and fight. I think things will get out of hand if you keep telling me that. I turned into a yokai? Humans are a lot rarer down here, you know? Well, how about it? You said you wanted to find out about the geyser, right? I heard it before. Well, straight to the point. It's not you, is it? Huh? If you're looking for the geyser source, you gotta go deeper. The meanest bird ever is down there, though. Bird? So you don't have anything to do with it? But I can't let you get down there. Here's where you turn into a wandering spirit. How nice. Okay. Now I gotta lock the fuck in, actually. This is where it gets real sketchy. Where I gotta get me some life pieces before Bedlam. Okay, let's do the spin trip. Fuck. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This fucking blows. Oh god. Great! Just got fucking trapped and mocked there. Awesome. Guess this non-spell of hubris and deceit, which I fucking hate. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, Needle Mountain. My beloved. That sucked! Oh my god, it was disgusting. Did not like that. Oh my god, okay. Guess we'll just spin it. No, we won't. No, we won't. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Huh, you're pretty good, sis. Can't believe there are humans that strong above ground. Are there even any humans underground? Okay, if you're that strong, you might even be able to damage her a little. Is that bird really that strong? We animals get really powerful when we live long, and we can get powerful by swallowing up monsters and evil spirits. I wonder where she found it though. She was able to swallow the power of a god. She got really powerful, you know. You better be careful, sis. Huh? I guess nothing surprises me that much anymore. The power of a god? I thought this seemed rather strange. It's so hot down here though. I wish you'd come here and let me borrow your fan. I feel like the fan would burn up. Oh god, okay. Again, not that happy with my resources, but let's just go. Let's hope for the best. The Johnny Best the test. Okay, that was a bit sketch. I shouldn't have done it like that, but whatever. I am still alive, aren't I? Okay. Nah, fuck that. I am so not used to doing this section without the Yukari screen warping. Every time. Okay, I think we're home free there. Very nice. This with one power is gonna suck. I can bomb if I want to, but it's gonna be sketchy. Oh, thank fuck. That is a cool spell, but god, it kills me mentally every time. It's just so scary, man. Oh, okay. Okay. Why do I even bother doing the bow web? No need. No need. Okay, 2 lives into Oku. This could be worse, could be better. I can't take it anymore. You think about it, there's no way we'd be able to find anyone here. It's so hot. The cat before said it, right? She swallowed up a god's power? Shouldn't we be looking for a place with an atmosphere that fits that? That kind of atmosphere. But we don't even know what kind of god she's supposed to have eaten. Actually, I happen to remember a god like that. Huh? Welcome to the depths of hell that none should visit. I heard about you from Orin. She said a human and a yokai that wanted to stop the geyser were coming. But all I see is a human. Is the yokai invisible? Hey, someone else turned into a yokai. Come on and fight! Come on, you're not alone, are you? Maybe there really are 2 of you. 1 person or 2, I've got the power of 100. Anyway, you said something about the geyser? I'm Utsu, and I'm in charge of guarding the remains of blazing hell. Everyone calls me Oku. But the geyser, maybe I could have before, but it's too late to stop it now. This is... I can see power radiating from my body. Are you the one who was tempted into eating that god? Huh? What are you talking about? You're planning on taking over the above ground world, aren't you? And the mountain god talked you into it? Huh? What are you talking about? The mountain god talked me into it? That's right, she was up to no good, so I took the liberty of looking into it myself. Somehow she brought an incredible power down here, and not long after the geyser appeared. What are you talking about? I don't get it at all! What of it? I'm indeed the one with the power of a god. I'm also the one who's plotting to invade the above ground using this power. And so what? Are you saying you'll try and stop me? No, I guess that depends on whether or not you'll give me exclusive coverage of the invasion. What? Full coverage! The Hellraven's 7 Days War! I think I'm on the trail of a huge scoop! Now just a minute, I won't allow that! Very well. Will you interview me as much as you like and spread fear of me far and wide? Oh, is that okay? I guess it would be uncouth of me to try and stop you. Do you really think I'd say that? You can't just invade the above ground! Oh, you can't read the room, can you? Beating you will be the first step in my invasion then. Shrine Maiden versus Hellraven. Here comes another scoop. Fight! 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 The divine flames that I have absorbed will burn you to a crisp with nuclear energy and leave nothing behind. Aya, you are your own fucking incident. Oh my god, this bitch. But I guess there's the bird camaraderie coming in here a bit, I guess. Sure, whatever. Okay, Oku, this... This... I just gotta lock in. I just gotta be on top of the ball. And that is not it, alright. Okay. That. Dodge that shit. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. That could have gone worse. I hate this non, I hate this non, I hate this non, I fucking hate this non. Because of shit like this. Somehow survived it though. We take those. Good. Mega Flare! Nope. Not ideal. That was just not ideal. Oh, come on! Stop walling me like that. It's not fair. Okay. At least these nulls are more or less free. So that's nice. It's at least one more one-up I'll get. Good. Now with 3 one-ups we should be fine. Keyword should. This is sketchy as always. A bit scary, that. Again, with 1 shot power in front of me, it's not good. Good. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, cool. Sure, whatever. Yeah, why not? Fuck you. See, the nice thing is I can be a bit more liberal with my bombs at least, because... Yeah. Okay. Almost done, almost done. This is sketchy as fuck, as always. I can't barely even see the bitch right now. On. Fuck you. Ah. Whatever. Whatever. 2 lives to beat the final spell. This should be fine. We should... Why did I say anything even? I don't know if it's just a shot type or if I'm also just having a bad day today, but yeah. Not the run I'm most proud of. But we are hopefully going home with a W here. Because I don't want to play again today. Y'all wonder why it takes me so long to release episodes sometimes. Because when a shit shot type is coming up, I just don't feel like playing sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta bite into the bad apple and do it anyways. Ugh! Oh, that was a close clear. Whew. The Hakurei Shrine. A shrine on the eastern edge of Gensokyo. The shrine grounds were completely covered in snow. It had probably piled up while its main was underground. It's done! I wrote an article about our adventures! Don't wanna read it. Here you go. Let's see. The Hakurei Shrine Maiden tired out playing with yokai cats? Mysterious three-legged crow appears? This is terrible! This stupid third-rate yokai newspaper! Well, even so. Hey, anyways, you said you fought the gods of the mountain were up to something. Weren't you going to go undercover to report that? What happened to that article? Ah, yes, I couldn't get much on it, so I had to cut it. Huh? What was the point of me going underground? Well, what was she like, the god that gave you fusion power? I don't really remember anymore. You stupid bird brain, did she say what she was after? Why do I always have to do this kind of thing? Why am I the one that's go underground? Come on, you have to investigate before writing an article. Well, I'm just stuck with doing it because you won't. Oh, I heard that they were after this power for peaceful purposes. Peaceful purposes? Fusion power is convenient for boiling water. It doesn't create much waste, so it's clean energy. Peaceful purposes. Oh, I know what this is about. What's that? It's about hot springs. Hot springs! And adjusting the hot springs is simple. Well, if you're not careful, it's all turn into steam and cause eruption. If it gets to that point, then it's less a hot spring and more of a volcano. Alright, that's it. The god of the mountain wanted a hot spring, so she gave you this power. I see. Should I write an article about that? I wonder who'd read a newspaper if it only had that kind of story in it. And so, the story ended up as an article titled, Exclusive! The guys at the hot spring loving mountain god. There are really only 2 mountain gods around. The snake and the frog. What could those 2 gods be planning? Rainbow thought she'd go up the mountain again once things cooled down a bit.